Hello student, this is Tushar from Genius Print. I hope all of you are studying well, and today in this particular sessions, I will try to solve some of the sample questions of BBM examinations. So without wasting time, let's start. But before I begin, I will request all of you to subscribe my channels so that you can get this entire notifications about this full examination. So let's start. So your first question. Today basically I will try to solve 10 questions from this sample set of questions that has been given on your website. So if you want to see this entire solve paper, then you have to subscribe our channels and click on the I button so that you can get this entire solutions of that particular sample question. So let's start. So your first question is, circular motion is dash. Circular motion is, there is four options. One is periodic motion, another is linear motions, third one is oscillatory motions, and fourth one is non-accelerated motions. So all of you know that circular motions is one kind of periodic motions, because in case of circular motions you will see that after a particular times it will always reach on the same point. So it will take same time to reach on the same point. For that reason it is one kind of periodic motions. I hope all of you have understand. This is option number 1 or A. So question number 2. So one is A. Number 2, the time period of a simple pendulum is 1.5 second. Now how much the time will it take to complete 9 oscillation? So one simple pendulums is period. What is the time period of it? Time period is 1.5 second. 1.5 second. So it is the one particular oscillation. So we have to find the oscillation time period for the 9 oscillations. Okay, so it is very simple. So for one it is 1.5 second. So for 9 it should be 1.5 into 9 second. So it will gives you 5 9s are 45 carry is 4, and 9 ones are 9 and 4 becomes 13. So it is 13.5 second. So if the time period for one oscillation is 1.5 second, then the time period for the 9 oscillations should be 13.5 second. So 13.5 second is your option number. Yes, I think it is option number C. Yes, so 2 is C. Now question number 3. 3 is that the density of waters is maximum at 0 degree centigrade, 2 degree centigrade, 4 degree centigrade, or 1 degree centigrade. So all of you know that water always goes in the highest density point at 4 degree centigrade. That means when the temperatures of that surface waters goes to 4 degree centigrade, then this water should goes in the very dense level. So it is in the highly density conditions. So answer is option number C, that is 4 degree centigrade. So 3 is C. Question number 4. Aquatic animals like fish excrete their waste in gaseous forms as. Yes, all of you know that aquatic animal are those animals which are basically stay in the water. So these types of animal basically excrete their waste materials in the form of gas, and we know that this form is ammonia. So it is option number C. Answer is ammonia. Ammonia. So answer is option number C. Okay, so question number 5. Two numbers are in the ratio of 15:11. See, it's a sample question papers. So for that reason, all these reasoning questions, math questions, science questions, etc. are in a mixed conditions. So no need to worry about it. But the separate class for that reasoning, maths, etc. I will try to take in separately. So but in that particular sessions, I will try to solve only whatever questions given in serial conditions. Okay, so question number, yes, it is 5. The numbers are in the ratio of 15:11. Okay, so numbers are in the ratio of 15:11, and their HCF is 13. HCF is how much? HCF is equals to 13. Okay, find the numbers. Okay, so for that particular questions, you have to first of all choose the number because it is in the ratio 15:11. So let the number are 15x and 11x. Now tell me, if these two numbers are 15x and 11x, then what would be their HCF? So from this two numbers I can guess that their HCF is x because common factor here is only x. So HCF is x. ATQ x is equals to, yes, 13 because 13 is given. 13 is HCF. Here also we get that HCF is x because from this two number x is common, and for that reason x is HCF. So therefore x is equals to 13. That means we got this 13 as the value of x. So what should be the next two numbers? Therefore the first number is equals to how much? 15x. 15x means 15 into x. X means what? X is 13. So 13 into 15, how much it is? 15 into 13. So 3 5s are 15, 5 carry 1, 3 1s are 3, 1 4, 5 1s are 5, 1 1s are 1. So 5 9 1, 195. And second number is equals to how much? 11x. So 11x, that means 11 into 13. So 11 into 13 becomes how much? 13. So 3 4 1, 143. So 143 is one number and 195 is another number. So it is option number, I think, yes, it is option number C. 143 and 195. 195, yes, it is option number C. First of all, you should take this this notes beside this that serial number, so that whenever you will download this entire sample question, then you will get all these things together. Or otherwise, if you that means have not downloaded these things, no problems, here it is mentioned. Okay, so next questions. Now it is question number 6. India's first satellite built by ISRO in 1975 was dash. Yes, I think it is option number A, there is Aryabhatta. Okay, so let me first of all tell you, Indian Space Research Organization or ISRO have been established in 1969, but their first launch was in 1975. So first satellite was what? Aryabhatta. Aryabhatta was the first satellites of our Indian Space Research Organization. So it is option number A. Now question number 7. Okay, so Dr. Hargobind Khurana was awarded Nobel Prize for what? We know that Dr. Hargobind Khurana was an Indian born scientist. He was a very famous scientist. So basically he worked on genetic code. So according to this option number, it is B is correct. Interpretations of this genetic code. Yes, option number B. Option number B is the correct answer, genetic code. Okay, so next question is 8. The date of birth of Dr. Kalam is 15th day of October. 15th day of October. Okay. 1931. What was the day? Okay, see, we have to find the day. See, it's a reasoning questions. Here in this video, I am only try to solve these questions. But if you want to know this entire process of solving, then I will make another video for it and try to upload it on the YouTube, and you should click on this I buttons and you will get this notifications of it. Okay, so let's start. It is 15th day. Okay, so we have to add 15th plus 15th day of October. So for month code, we have to use month code. It is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so here it is October. October means what? October is here 0. October is 0. Okay, so we have to plus 0 plus last 2 digit, it is 31. plus we have to divide this 31 with 4. We have to divide it with 4 because how many leap years are there for that. So if I divide this 31 with 4, I will get 31 divided by 4, 4 7s are 28, yes, it is 3, okay, so it is 7, I got 7 here. And for that year code, see, for this particular problems you have to do some of this step for it. Here I am not going to see this step, here I am just only solving this. So it is 1931, for that reason we have to use 0. So now plus, add these things, will get 7 plus 1 becomes 8, 8 plus 0 becomes 8, 8 plus 5 becomes 13, 3 carry 1, 1 and 3 becomes 4, 4 and 1 becomes 5, 53. Now divide 53 with 7. So if I divide it, I will get 7 7s are 49. So it is 4. That means 4 is remaining. So 4 numbers of day is the answer of that. 4 number day means what? 0 for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here it is 4. 4 means Thursday. So answer is Thursday. See friends, there's a quite complex mechanisms, but after solving these problems a couple of times, then you would be very familiar about this process, and you can easily find this answer, which day is on which month, etc. So this is the mechanism. So I think it is Thursday. Thursday is option number, yes, option number C is right answer. Here it should be option number C. Now question number 9 and question number 10. These two questions for your homework. I will not solve it now. I will see how many of students you will do this homeworks. These two questions for you, and I will try to solve extra 2 questions so that I can make 10 questions on that video. Okay, so all of you have to do these 2 questions and write on the comment box on the below, so that I can get that all of you are how much serious about this examination. So it is 10 and 9 for your homework. Okay, so it is 11. Okay, so 11, a shopkeeper sells chocolate for rupees 6.5 and a toffee for rupees 2 each. Now if he earned total of rupees 836.50 by selling 209 chocolates, yes, and a toffee, how many chocolates did he sell? So total toffee and chocolate is equals to 209. But how many of them are chocolates, we don't know. Cost of each chocolate is equals to 6.50 and cost of each toffee is equals to 2.00. Okay, so let number of, what do you have to find, how many chocolates are did she sell? Number of chocolate is equals to x. Okay, so if number of chocolate is equals to x, therefore number of toffee is equals to how much? 209 minus x. Yes, because it is number of chocolate and 209 is the total number of toffee and chocolate together. So from this together's result, we have to subtract this number of chocolate, then you will get this number of toffee. So now according to the question, how many of cost of this? 6.50. Okay, so 6.50 is cost of one chocolate, and how many chocolate are there? X. So it is into X plus, it is toffee, 209 minus X, it is number of toffee, and it is, we have to multiply 2 because cost of each toffee is rupees 2. So this is the number of toffee, this is the cost of the toffee, and this is the cost of this chocolate, and this is the number of chocolate. So together if we calculate these things, I will get how much? It is given, I think, yes, 836.50. Okay, so calculate these things. It is 6.50x plus, it is if you multiply you will get 9 to the 18, 8 carry 1, 1 2 to the 4, 418 minus 2 into x. See, we have to multiply these things, and again we have to multiply these things. So if I multiply x with 2, I will get 2x is equal to 836.50. So here I will get this 2x, and it is 6.50x, so it is 4.50x plus 418 is equals to 836.50. So now we have to do what? We have to shift this 418 on the right side. So 4.50x is equals to 836.50 minus of 418. Then 4.50x is equals to, if you subtract you will get what? You will get, make it 00, so 0.50 is there. So 16 minus 8 becomes 6, 8 carry 1 and 1, it is 2, so 3 minus 2 becomes 1, 4 minus 4 becomes 4, 418.50. Therefore x is equals to 418.50 divided by 4.50. So after pointer to this 0 point, you will get, after that means erasing this point, you will get it is 100 on the below, and as well as erase this point and write 100 on the upper. So cut down these things, 100 and 100 you will get, it is 0 and 0 also cancel out. So if you divide you will get 5 9s are 45, and it is 5 1s are 5, yes, no, 5 8s are 40, 5 3s are 15, carry 3, 5 7s are 35. Again if you divide these things you will get 8 9 9s are 81, 82, 83, 27. So 9 3s are 27. So how much you get? 93. So x is equals to 93. That means x is what? X is yes, I think x is the number of chocolate. So what is the value of x? Is 93. That means number of chocolate. Therefore number of chocolate is equals to 93. So it is option number D. Yes, option number D is the correct answer. 11D. So 93 chocolate. Okay, so now it is question number 12. So what is question number 12? Yes, it is, who is the author of Dr. Kalam's favorite poems? Yes, who is the author of the Dr. Kalam's favorite poems? So I think it is Rabindranath Tagore. Yes, Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore was the favorite poet of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So here I have done 10 questions and gave you homeworks. If you are not able to do this, then also comment below, and if you are able to do this, then write the answers on the comment below. So up to this is in that sessions, and in the next sessions I will try to continue another 10 questions and again another 10 questions, and by continuing these things I will try to solve this entire sample questions. So for now it is up to these things. Okay, so bye bye.